Good morning, everybody. Welcome to our morning note. Just getting a light stretch in because I'm ready to rock and roll, guys. Happy Wednesday. Today is February 12th. 2 more days until Valentine's. So let's make some money so you can buy your wife or girlfriend something nice. That sounds like a good plan, right? Don't be an idiot. Make sure to get your mother something too. Be smart. Back to the markets. Let's rock and roll. Dow Jones Futures up 146. Buy the dip strikes again. Nasdaq up 50. S&P up 14 right now. Bitcoin 10,560 as it's boosting. Dollar is green. Even crude oil is up 2%. So maybe the shorts are getting out. Let's start taking a look at what's moving in the markets this morning. If I can bring up here. Pre-market. Market Watch, our favorite. Bring this up. You can start seeing what to play. Okay, always go to most active. I have something on my wall. Okay, AMD is up 1.26% because of Micron's upgraded by UPS. Micron is up 2.9%. Sprint is down off that big move to the upside, 1.5%. Lyft is down after earnings, 5%. Roku up 2.85%. They report tomorrow. Microsoft, again, new all-time highs, up nearly 1%. Uber, up again, up nearly 1%. Even they're ignoring Lyft. Tesla, up about 0.5%. Apple, up about 0.68%. NVIDIA, ahead of earnings tomorrow, 1.16%. We had calls this week. Beyond Meat is up, and Facebook is up. Let's see the charts. Oh, there we go. My computer has a mind of its own sometime, guys. Okay, so I'm watching Netflix. I have some calls going, and we're up pre-market. That's a really good sign. Micron, very interesting. Keep an eye on Micron. That's something I may want to play today. The alert I have for the upside is 59.21. If we go ahead and break that, I'll probably play the 60 calls, maybe the 61s, a little more out of the money. Boeing, I have some calls as well with our members. I think we have the 350 calls up very nicely. Looks like the 737 MAX looks like it could be getting back out of that snide. AMD up nicely as well. Two legs to the upside. You can see the 1 and 2. 54, 53 right now. I think it's new all-time highs. Looked like it was tapping resistance. Amazon, our VP Nick has been playing it. He has a 2200s. Very expensive, but he should be green at the open. We need to retake this level 2185 to the upside. We should tap 2200 today. Shopify did beat. So Shopify had a great quarter, which is bringing up Amazon as well. You can see Shopify up about $60 a share this morning. Straight line to the upside. The premiums reduced, a little expensive. So if you did play, congratulations. If you got some calls, if you had puts, oh well, what can you do? That's why we don't play earnings. Okay, so I've been asking about Baba. Baba's an e-commerce company as well, but it's China. We know how the China stuff goes. Baba right now, there is a slight gap up. It's up about $3, but nothing to really play here. I would say maybe a break of 222 just to confirm. Then you can probably target the 230s. I'm not touching a thing because they report this week, so we'll see how it goes. But again, I'd rather not play with those juice premiums ahead of earnings. Not really worth my time, to be honest with you. Let's take a look at QQQ. That's something I'll be watching as well. We're about 70 cents away from all-time highs. E-mini futures are breaking to the upside. Looks like it wants to tap new all-time highs. Take a look at Qs with it. Qs could be a play, 235 calls maybe. Let's take a look at SPY. SPY we haven't played in a while. SPY should be tapping new all-time highs as well, right around 337.02, about 10 cents away. Yesterday would have been a really great dip buy if you got in. Everything has been moving that way. Just buy the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip. It's been working. So why fight the Fed? Why fight the tape? MU, Brandon, we spoke about it, but I'll speak about it again. I have it here on the bottom left. 59.21 is my level to the upside. If we break that, it's about 30 cents away. Then I would probably play some calls. 61s, target 61, maybe the 60s. But again, depends on volume. We don't know what's going on right now, so we just have to hurry up and wait. We got about 25 minutes until the bell. So that's where we are currently. So again, a couple things on the watch list. I have Netflix, I have Boeing I'm watching AMD today, I'm watching Qs today. Shopify could be something, but again, with that kind of move, got to be careful because it could be take profits in the morning. MU, of course, I'm watching. Qs I'm watching, SPY I'm watching. So those are the kind of names I always look at. Of course, blue chip stocks. as always. But I think we should have a nice green morning. We should be tapping new all-time high soon. Dow futures is now only 600 points away from that big 30,000 level that everyone's been watching for. Another level I'm watching for is the NASDAQ. NASDAQ futures is only about 410 points away from 10,000, which is insane. This is a great bull market right now. Don't feel the need to tap anything. Don't feel the need to try to call a top. Just ride the wave. Be smart, guys. You're welcome, Brandon. You're welcome, Brandon. Thank you so much for following us this morning. But yeah, I mean, if you have stocks in your portfolio, you should be happy. You're a happy man today, or a happy lady today. Let's take a look at Apple today. Ivan S. Apple, the chart's kind of screwy because of this big drop here, which was overnight. It was a fat finger, it seems. When it comes to Apple, obviously I own the stock. I'm looking for a break of 325.81, $3 more, then I could play some upside moves, maybe target some 330s. But right now, with that Foxconn China thing, you just don't know what you're going to get. It's still in limbo. We still don't want to get into the wait for that break before you do anything. Microsoft has absolutely been on fire. I own the stock. It's probably one of my favorite stocks. We tapped 191.40. We fell straight down. We're back 186.28. New all-time highs are 191.40. We're about $5 away from that. Can we get there? Let's see what we get. Let's go ahead and tap that, and then we could see if we can buy some more calls. Maybe the 194s, 195s for the next week as we're getting closer to the end of the week. And AMD, we spoke about it, 2 legs up. You could see 1 and 2. Looks like there's a lot of, it could be resistance since we're new all-time highs. We have not played it for signals. Our students caught the first round since it was a little more risky. But we're going to stick to what we got. If we tap the new highs, 54.65-ish, then we could probably see and go ahead and buy some calls, maybe the 55, 55 and a halves. Let's go ahead and take a look at the volume moving forward. But we're not in a rush to get anything, guys, to be honest with you. We've had a great week so far. Eyes on Netflix and Boeing. We have Facebook as well. Osman asks, I have calls open on Facebook and Netflix. I'm thinking of cutting my losses on Facebook. Netflix looks very great. We just need to break that high of 378.11. We gapped up about $3. I like Netflix on the chart. Facebook, again, let's take a look at its green pre-market. Took a little bit of a hit yesterday with that downgrade. We need to retake 215. It's not out of the realm of possibility, but the first step is to break 210.40. We'll see what we get today. If you want to close out and take some loss and cut some loss, that's really up to you. We can't tell you when to close. That's totally up to you. But again, we have it. We're willing to take that risk and just hold on and wait. That's it. You're welcome, Ivan. Thank you. And that's where we are today, guys. All right, I got to get back to my members. Welcome to all of our new members. And we're going to go ahead and get you started. And have a great rest of your Wednesday. And we'll catch you guys tomorrow for the next morning note. Happy profiting, and we'll catch you guys soon.